Hello everybody, this is Frowni Ant and welcome to a bit of a different sort of video. Now you may notice we're on the table. Now I haven't done this sort of video for a little while, and I have to speak a little bit quietly because it's late at night time and Mommy's sleeping and she's probably going to be annoying who I'm talking to because it's the weekend, so I can stay up as late as I want. So I'm going to be showing you something a little bit different. Now, you've probably seen this table before. A long time ago I did a video of a blade like 3 years ago. It was one of my first videos ever. So I'm back again for another project. And this project is going to be related back to what's it called? Frowni Ant the Scissors series. Like, you know, the series where I get scissors and I cut stuff up. Well, I've actually got these scissors here. I actually made these in a different video. These scissors are completely trash and they will not be seen in the origins of the Frowni Ant the Scissors series because they're just trash. And I won't be using these scissors to cut bottles anymore, like these type of bottles here. These ones I cut up in a series. Anyway, the cut to the chase. There you can see I have tape, I have paper, and I'm going to be making a little package that's going to keep all of my trash that I used or that I cut up over the Frowni Ant the Scissors series. Now I couldn't find a plastic one that was available for Mommy, so I'm gonna make one out of paper, and that's the reason you're watching this video. So I got 6 sheets of paper. I'm probably gonna be using these. I'm gonna use the tape to cut them up in like a box, so this way I can store all of my rubbish stuff that I use to cut up in my Frowni Ant the Scissors series. So, this is going to be very flappy and stuff. Let's see, I'll need some tape. It's probably going to use a lot of tape, so I'm going to tape this part here. You can see, I'm going to tape this. Oops, I just hurt my toe on the chair that I'm sitting on. I was going to do this in my stinky chair, but the stinky chair belongs in my bedroom for scaring people. I was going to do an episode of Scaring People tonight, but sadly my mommy was just all over the house. And it was not a good night, so I just had to do this instead. Now I could just I should do it the other way around. Do it like this. So if I go like that, then I could get like a wall up. I'll have to cut the top. So hang on, I'm gonna get a pencil. Should have one in the back. Whoops, just dropped some stuff. Let's see, I'm gonna use a pen. I'm gonna use this pen here, because why not? Let's see, so I need to make some measurements. Let's see. It's been a while since I've done, like, some arts and crafts series. I mean, some arts and crafts stuff, Let's see, this isn't very flat. There we go, that's, oh, the silly tape. Well, tape, so if I can make some measurements up the top. Aha, alright, so I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna mark this. Ooh, it's a marker, I thought. Look at the stuff. Put that away. So I'm gonna use these to cut off here. So then I can continue cutting off and I can make it even, because that's the goal of this project. It's going to be a one-clip video. I will be editing this later on in iMovie, if I have the memory. If not, I'm just going to have to upload the origin of the video, then make it in parts, and then download it with the download stuff later. Alright, so that's been cut off. This is going to be going in the bin, and this is going to get... yeah. So I'm going to get some more tape, I need to flip this over so that way the tape can be on the correct side. Let's see, I'm not going to add any special details on this package. I just hope Mommy doesn't think it's trash and then she throws it away. That would be terrible. That would be terrible, terrible, terrible. This video would just be a waste of time if this project got thrown away, which I'm going to make sure it's safe and secure, a place where Mommy can't find it. Well, Mommy will most likely see this video. Well, she won't. She might not see this video, but if she does, she'll know that I'm making this thing. This is gonna be quite a long video. I hope it doesn't take too many megabytes on my iPad. Let's see. Alright then. Let's see. If I flip this over, and then I go like that. Okay, so I have to get tape along the outside. It's gonna go along the outside. Excuse me. So I'm gonna get some tape on the top. Let's see, I want to get this straight and precise. Precision work is advised. Well, not really. A 7-year-old could probably do this. If you're a 7-year-old and you're watching this, you might want to try this yourself. If you're a little bit older or younger, then, well, have a go too. This is a pretty basic project. I'm just doing this because there's just no plastic things that is going to be that is available for use for me, so I have to make my own thing out of paper. A bunch of cheap paper. It's cheap. This project is going to be completely priceless, but it's going to be a priceless classic at one point. Oh dear, that's not good. Hang on. Oh, you can see a bit. Hello, I'm Frowni Ant, if you don't know me from scaring people, which is where I show my face. This is pretty smooth. Kinda. Just gotta get a couple of pieces. Have to make sure I don't use up too many megabytes, otherwise this won't be going up. Well, it will be going up on YouTube, don't worry, but I just don't want this to run out of memory before the video ends. That would be a disaster waiting to happen, so I need to get... Alright, so I need to get that, I need to get that... So you've pretty much seen the origin of this thing, so I'm just going to make up the walls up off camera, and I will see you guys in a second. So guys, 10 minutes later, well, I'm not finished. I still have to put on the lid, but look at this. It's a paperly made, it's not very resistant, you might say. There's many problems with it, actually. But I'm still proud of it because I made it myself. So it's the only one in the entire world. Unless, of course, someone else makes one, because they've seen this video, they've been inspired by this video, and they want to make their very own tape thing, like I've done, excuse me, in this video. So, it's not finished yet. I'm going to be using this paper, which is going to be the lid of this piece of banter. I'll just need a few strips of tape so I can put on the lid. I'm obviously not going to put on all 4 sides, just this one here. So it's a lid so I can just put in all the stuff, and I can get it out whenever I need it. So I'm going to start by getting some tape, and I'm going to try and use 1 strip of tape to do this. So here we go. I might use a bit more tape just so we can get some resistance, considering this is just made of paper. Paper indeed. Hang on, I need to stand up just so I can get this properly. I'm in my shorts, but I'm not going to prove it to you because you're going to be really disgusted. Let's see, I might put some, actually I'm going to put some on the outer edge, just so we can get some resistance. That way, I can actually do something, well, which is, well, what we do on the Frowni 15 channel. So, if we flip the thing on this top, obviously, actually I'm going to put it down here. Alright then, the moment of truth. Whoops. Well, it's a bit floppy, but she's finished. Now it's to put in the pieces of trash. So I'm just going to set it on this chair. Actually, you might not be able to see it. You can see the bag, so I'm just going to... This is going in. This is going in. Let's see. This is going in. This piece of bottle. This is definitely going in. Let's see. Hang on. Was this sitting in front of the camera the whole, or you, okay. So it's just gonna go in here. And same for this piece of cap. And I've only used these once for this strip of paper, which is going to go in the bin. And this thing here is also going to be going into the box. And there you go, guys. Voila! So that is going to be the Frowni Ant the Scissors box thingy-majiggy flip where I keep all of my stuff. I was planning to do this off camera, but I decided why not make a YouTube video out of it, because I might get some hits and some people might be able to make their own paper box and they might use it for something else other than Frowni Ant the Scissors. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you found it inspiring. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more crazy stuff like this, and maybe watch the Frowni Ant the Scissors series, and maybe some other stuff that I got here. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video.